Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Bearcats will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Utes offense will have the football first here. And Kirk, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. He typically makes very good decisions, but every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
And now the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bentley. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Utes look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Using his legs, it's Parker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
To throw, it's Dampier. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bearcats offense comes out for their first possession today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They're going to run it. Jukes to get free. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Looks like the Bearcats will bring their punt team on the field now. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down, looking to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Utes will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Single back, takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
QB decides to keep it here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Bearcats pick up enough for a first down here. Looks right for a quick completion. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Fights off a defender. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it.
Makes it look easy. And we're all tied up now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Grab down the middle. It's Bentley. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Bentley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He's going to hand this off. They've got him down out near the 40.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense operating from the pistol. Handed off for a draw. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Can he get there on the ground? Oh, look at the quick cut. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
The shotgun running play call. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. To throw, it's Dampier. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And the single back takes the handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to run it here. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Bearcats are looking to keep this drive going. On the ground, it's Walker. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
To the air, it's Dampier. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking for a receiver. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First down here for this offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Looks like the Bearcats hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Dampier. Players are down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Utes will kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Here's the second down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Bearcats pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Royer. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Short completion there, second down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
To throw, it's Sorsby. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
I thought they might blitz here on third down, Chris. I just wasn't sure where it might be coming from. They waited until the last possible second to bring this blitz. I think it really affected the offensive line's communication. They don't do a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he just gets hit right as he throws the ball for this incompletion. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Utes offense takes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Using his legs, it's Parker. That run moves the ball to the 16.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The receiver makes the catch, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets into space at the 50. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Back to pass. It's Dampier looking for his big tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running with purpose. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Bearcats will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? We'll hand it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's a quarterback keeper. Fights off a defender. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense. Now here he goes. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short connection to the tight end here. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Looks like the Bearcats have 1st and 10 here. A handoff to the back. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Well, Kirk, is Cincinnati in front at the moment. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Caldwell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. In the red area, it's Walker. The Bearcats look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Utah offense takes the field. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looking for some space. It's Parker. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Bentley. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. The Utes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Parker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff in a single back formation. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. And that's a great way to get this drive started.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. On the run, it's Walker. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. They are pouring it on now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Grab down the middle, it's Bentley. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. QB bootlegs here. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. Pounding away with the run game. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They'll kick it away here. was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Dampier looking for the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.